All right, our 3 viewers. We are here today on a Saturday. The sights and sounds of combat baseball. We're here in the city of Venice. Get some work in. Here we go. That's a strike. Pass ball. Nobody moves forward. That is a strike. Got striker on the mound. Got Drew catching. Buñuelos at first. Daniel in right. Delira at second. Strike is the call. Maybe one day we can get a hat that'll fit striker. Got Allen at short. And looks like X at third. And fouled off. Bases are loaded for striker here. Got 2 strikes on him. Here we go. Striker with the pitch. Inside, popped up. Should be caught for the 3rd out. And that's the end of the top of the half of the 1st inning. Boyle Heights Giants scored a few. That's all right. We're going to get the top of the lineup for combat coming up next. How are you all doing today? It is a beautiful Saturday morning, 11:36. A little chilly out here. We're out here by the beach. First game we won, I believe 10-1. Just a scrimmage game. Trying to get some work in for the boys. Taking the mound for the Giants is number 42. This is what happens when I'm a little bored, but I will do some commentary. And yes, we need to get a hat that fits striker or a haircut. Either one will do. Oh, I'm doing commentary on your at-bats. We're live here on the Reyes Boy. With our whole 5, hey, you know what? My commentary is adding to the fun and excitement of the 5 viewers we have.
Yeah, 5 viewers.
Oh, nice pitch.
How many followers we have?
All right. Combat coming together. Everyone almost has a uniform now. We'll get there someday. All right, so leading off the bottom half of the 1st inning, it is Nathan Altamirano. We call him Nate. And here comes Coach Alex. Sexy, and he knows it. And he hears me. Oh yeah, he hears me. All right. Oh, look at that, 6 viewers. I guess you guys are here for the commentary. I will be straight up. A little down and away. Warm-up pitch. You should get one more warm-up pitch here. right, it's gonna about a half-hour warm-ups here. I think he's warm. I'm not warm. It's cold back here. There's no sunlight. I'm in the shade. All right, here we go. We'll just go without the umpire. All right, he's on his 20th warm-up pitch here. I think we're good. Let's go. All right, so 2 across in the top of the first. Combat leading off the bottom half of the first inning, and leading off is Nate. Pitcher with the windup and the pitch. Little inside and low, and Nate pops it up to the second baseman for the first out. 1 away, bottom of the first. I'll bring up the next batter. Number 42, Jaden Vandemeyer. One pitch, 1 out, bottom of the first inning here. Not the way we want to start off, but we're going to go. All right, pitcher with the windup and the pitch. Inside, swing and a miss, strike 1. All right. Gets the sign and the pitch. Down and low for ball. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. One and 1 is the count. Pitcher gets the sign. Does his little thing with his hand. Hopefully the batters are catching that. And foul tip. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. All right, pitcher gets the sign. Delivery and the pitch. Nice little slider for the strike 2. 3 call. 2 down. That's right. All right, so 2 down here. That'll bring up the next batter with no jersey, Drew Zamora. And the pitch, a little high, swing and a miss, strike 1. Hopefully the picture looks pretty good. Let's see how this goes. Then delivery and the pitch. High and outside, swing and a miss, strike 2. Drew starts off with 0-2. Couple nice pitches there. And we are using wood bats today. It's a wood bat tournament. Gets a sign and the pitch. Inside. Low for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. Drew's with the call and the pitch. We tried getting him on that same slider again, but didn't take this time. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitcher's laughing at that one. He wanted him to go out on that one. It was a little low. All right, and the pitch. Down and low, 3 balls and 2 strikes is the count. We have Daniel on deck. Daniel in the 4 spot. Shocked. There we go. Delivery and the pitch. Pulled away, and it will drop into the outfield, and that's Drew with the single. We have runner on first, 2 outs, and that'll bring up our next batter, Daniel Reyes. We're going to get runner for the pitcher, last out. And the substitute runner will be Nate. Nate the Great, what they call him. All right, so that's going to bring up Daniel Reyes. Daniel's got a runner on first with 2 outs. Runner should be going. Oh, throw back to first, and he is safe. Pitcher was not set yet, so it's not a balk. All right, checking the runner. Getting the signal from the catcher. Delivery and the pitch. Inside high for a ball. Almost took his head off. All right, Nate gets the sign, nice little lead off, and check that first, and he is safe. He must have read the scouting report on Nate. He does steal a lot of bases. All right, Daniel, and the delivery, playing with his bat. Little high for a ball. On deck is Joey Banuelos. 2 down here in the bottom of the first. Runner on first. Reyes to bat. Inside, ball gets away from him, and Nathan will take second. Pass ball. All right, so a couple inside pitches. Probably wants to hit Daniel on that big booty of his. Big booty Judy is what we call him at home. All right, so we got a good lead here at second. Runners across. We're getting the sign. And driven to the right field. Big hole in the gap. 1 run will score. Daniel's going across. Look for 2. He might hit 3. Rounding second. And he will be trotting into third. If his mom was here, he would be hearing it. And Daniel with the stand-up triple. 1 run across. Ooh, I'm glad his mom wasn't here to see him trotting to third. Hopefully she's not watching this stream. That'll bring up our next batter, Joey Banuelos. Joey had a beautiful hit in the first game today. Not sure what he did the rest of the bats. Pitcher with the signal and the pitch. Ooh, just a little across. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Joey could move over a little bit. He's a little far out, but I'm not going to tell him anything. All right, Daniel with the small lead at third. Ooh, high and inside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. All right, that's the call here. Daniel could, with a small lead at third. Pitcher gets the signal and checks Daniel at third, and Daniel goes, and he's stealing home, and he's out of there for the 3rd out. That was a brave call, sending Daniel 2 outs. That'll end the first inning. And we got 1 across. I believe the score is the Giants 2 and Combat 1 at the end of the first inning. All right, so I'll come back in a few. Almost. I thought he was going to throw to third. I would have taken it. But it is Daniel. Coach Alex is talking to the boys. And next up, warming up for the top of the second inning is number 42, Jaden Vandemeyer. Looks like we're going to keep Drew in at catcher. And we're working on our defense. Today's a great day to get some work in the pitching. We want to see a lot of pitching today. You can get into these bigger tournaments, 2-day tournaments and whatnot. You're going to want to see a lot of pitching. You're going to need it. So this is good work for the boys today. All right, looks like we have Nate at first, David going to second, I believe, X going to the right field, Alan at short, and Daniel at third. That's what we have in our defense so far. No game changer today. Game changer, I think, stayed home. We'll just ignore those bad throws out there. All right, defensively we have Allen at in left field. And I believe it's one in center. David at second. X and right. Nathan at first and Daniel at third. Here we go. Top of the second inning. Top of the second inning with the Giants up 2-1. We have Jaden on the mound. Jaden gets the sign. And the pitch is a swing and a miss, strike one. It's a nice breezy 72 degrees out here today. We got a calm wind coming in from the south. Second pitch, a little high outside, 4 ball. 1 ball, 1 strike is the call. As you could hear the airplanes going by, someone's going on a nice Saturday afternoon trip. It's outside, high, 4 ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. We are near Santa Monica Airport. Inside, swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Beautiful day, maybe to go fly a kite. And that is a call, strike 3. Got him looking. You'll think about that one next time. 1 down here at the top of the second. I'll bring up our next batter for the Giants. High, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Jaded starts off with the strike. 1 balls, 1 strike is the count. 1 out. Top of the second. And the pitch. Low and away. 4 ball, 1 strike is the count. Jaden with the pitch. And swing and a miss. Fouled off. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. All right. I would go inside with him. He already missed. And strike 3 is the call. Nice high strike. Just hit the top of the strike zone there for the second out. And that'll bring up our next batter for the Giants, number 5. Jaden with the pitch. Low inside, but we will get it a strike, so no balls, 1 strike. Low and away at the bottom corner of that strike zone for the first strike. Little high, little high. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. It's a little bit of a breeze coming in here, in case you guys are hearing all that wind. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. Same corner for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. Jaden with a nice outing here, very efficient. 2 up, 2 down, and here is the pitch. Just a bit high inside for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes is the count. Jaden with the pitch. Nice little slider, kept it up a little high, fouled off by the batter. 2 balls and 2 strikes is the count. Jaden gets the sign and the pitch. Swung and a miss. Strike 3. And that's going to end the inning for the Giants. 1, 2, 3 inning for Jaden. And that'll bring up our combat. So we're at the bottom of the second inning here. Daniel was caught stealing at home, and that'll bring up Manuelos. Joey, JB, got to come up with a nickname from him. I kind of like JB. We lost a couple followers. It's all good. Bottom of the second inning here on a Saturday afternoon, 12 o'clock. Should be lunchtime pretty soon. I'm getting hungry. Oh, he's changing his delivery. Going sidearm. Alright, ball's in. We're ready for the bottom of the second inning. Hope they're watching that throwdown. All right, here we go. Bottom of the second inning. I'll bring up number 19, Joey Banuelos. All right, pitcher with the signal. And the first pitch of the bottom of the second inning will be down low for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Yeah, it was pretty close. Close to that strike zone, a little low. All right, pitcher in the windup and the pitch. Inside for a ball, 2 balls, no strikes. Yeah, you got to take that, Joey. That's right. No pain, no gain. Your job's to get on base. He's like, nope, you take it. All right, here we go. 2 balls, no strikes is the count. A little low for a ball. Three balls and no strikes is the count. And the pitch. Down the middle for strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. All right, Joey's way ahead here in the count. And the pitch. Ball 4. Maybe he wanted another ball. But you only get 4 here. All right, that'll bring up our next batter. Number 12, David Palayo. All right, so runner on first. They're checking the runner at first. All right, so Joey with a decent lead here. David at the bat. Down the middle, swung and fouled off. Okay. Foul, strike 1. Not sure what's going on here at the plate, but we're gonna move forward. There we go. No balls, 1 strike. Pitcher getting the sign. Manuelos with a decent lead. And the pitch. Down low for a ball. 1 ball. Oh, and the runner's going. Pass ball, and the runner will advance. Joey with the stolen base. All right, so the count's 1-1. David has them all set up at second. Let's see what he could do here. All right. The runner must have read the scouting report on Joey. He's dangerously speed. He's stolen about 72 bases this season. All right, the count's 1-1. In there, down the middle, swung and a miss for strike 2. Pulled away a little bit on that one. All right, so 2 strikes for David. Runner's on second. Pitchers get the sign. Checks the runner. And the pitch. Down and away, swung and missed, strike 3. That's 1 down for combat. All right. Runner did not advance. That'll bring up our next batter, number 10, Xavier Gonzalez. Xavier with the pitch. Nice down the middle. Late decision on that one, but that is fouled off for strike 1. right, so no balls, 1 strike is the count to Xavier. We got Joey with a decent sized lead at second. And the pitch. Nicely driven to the outfield. Right fielder's gonna play it short. May have had to play it first, but he decided to throw it into second. The runner will advance, and Xavier's in there with a single. Oh, nice hit. That'll bring up our next batter, Juan Delira. Juanito's number 18.
Yo, I bet that if you buy me a burger from 5 restaurants, McDonald's.
All right, so now we have runners on first and third. I'm not paying attention to Daniel at all because he's getting hungry. It is that time. All right, runners are first and third. No outs.
Total is 3.
No, 1 out, 1 out. And the pitcher did not throw the ball. All right, and then the airplane.
You gotta do what Druxton does. Aviation enthusiast. What kind of
Runner gets the pitch. Smack down the middle to the shortstop. Going to second for 1. 1 run will score, and Juanito gets the RBI. 2 down. All right. That'll bring up our next batter. 2 outs. Runner at first. Nice hit from Juanito. Checks the runner at first, and he's safe. Strike is called, and Juanito steals second. All right, runner at second with 2 outs. Nice sizable lead. Oh, that could have been a balk. But we're not going to call that today. Nice lead for Juanito, and the pitch. High inside 4 ball. 1 ball, 1 strike is the call. Ooh. Nice curveball dropped in there for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Started out high, but it really dropped right in there. Can't blame the batter on that one. That was a nice pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner should be going on this. Down and away. Strike 3 is the call. That'll end the inning. 1 run did go across. I believe we are tied at 2-all. right, now into pitch for combat is number 19, Joey Banuelos. Defensively, we have Nate at first. We have Striker in right, David at second, Juanito at short, Striker at third, and Daniel in left. All right, so we're at the top of the third inning here with Joey into pitch. Joey with the delivery and the pitch. In there, swung and a miss, strike one. Ball for a ball, 1-1 strike. A little high for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike is the count. Nice pitch for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes is the count. Joey with the pitch. Strike 3. Nice little curveball in there on the inside corner for strike 3. All right, Joey with the first punch out of the inning. Had a nice little strike on the inside. Faces the next batter with the delivery and the pitch. In there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. In there for the pitch. In there for a strike, 2. Joey with a commanding lead of the second at batter. I think he's afraid to swing the bat here. We'll see what happens. Delivery and the pitch. Swung and a miss, strike 2. 2 up, 2 down for Joey. Nice pitch there to end that batter's at bat. And now we have 2 away, top of the third. All right, Joey with the delivery and the pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Catching is our X-Man, X Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, 2 outs, and we are looking for the next pitch. With the delivery and the pitch. Ooh, sit down, and the sword. Nice third strikeout, 3 up, 3 down. Joey closes out, strikes out the side, and that will end the top of the third inning. That'll bring up our combat players. The bottom of the third inning here. Nice easy inning. Get some work in once again. This is a scrimmage game against the Boyle Heights Giants. Trying to get some work in for these boys. And it looks like Allen is going to come up to lead off the bottom of the third. Well, hopefully you guys are having some fun this afternoon. It's nice back-to-back scrimmages for the boys on a Saturday. Get some work in. I believe we're looking at a tournament next Saturday. Will be our next time we're going to be out here. I'm not sure where the location is going to be, but we are looking at a tournament next Saturday, Super Bowl weekend. Should be fun. All right, the boys look nice and relaxed. Coach is giving them a pep talk. And here comes our coach, our fearless leader, Coach Alex Arzola. Big Sexy is what we call him. Okay, really, it's only Elliot that calls him that. And that's the way it should be. Anyways, here we go. We're gonna start off the top of the second half of the third inning. Once again, I believe This umpire really loves this team because he gives them about 35 warm-up pitches.
No, I'll do commentary.
No. You can't do commentary like I do commentary. They call me the Vin Scully.
You ain't Vin Scully.
Vin Scully of Pico Rivera. It is a football. All right, so here we go. Relax, homegirl.
Can I go get a drink of Dragon?
Yes. All right, bottom of the third inning. Whoa, a little high inside there. All right, to lead off the bottom half of the third inning will be our next batter, number 33, Alan Red Rujo. All right, Alan digs in there to start us off for the inning. Pitcher gets the sign. And here is the pitch. Inside for a ball. Alan should have took that. It's so easy to say that. It's not easy to take it. Alan starts off with the ball. 1 ball, no strikes is the count. Pitcher with the delivery. Swung and fouled off almost into the dugout. For a strike, it'll be 1 ball, 1 strike. Alan getting the inside scoop from Coach Alex, and he'll take his position here with a 1 ball, 1 strike count to lead off the bottom of the third inning. Pitcher gets the sign and the pitch inside. Alan pulls it foul 1 more time. Probably would have hit him if he didn't swing and move out of the way for that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. All right, here we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. A couple of inside pitches to Alan. Alan has a nice foothold in the inside here. Outside for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes is the count. Two balls, 2 strikes is the count. Pitcher doesn't like the sign, likes the third call, and he gets the pitch. Inside, Alan steps inside, drops it in there. It will land for a single. Nice bit of hitting from Alan. He had to step outside to take that pitch, and he drove it to the outfield for a single. And that will bring up the next batter, number 35, Striker King. Yep, he was a little too inside, but that's what happens. All right, Alan takes a sizable lead, and he checked the runner at first, but the first baseman could not hold on to the ball. Alan is safe at first. All right, so gets the sign, checks the runner. Striker with the delivery and the pitch, swings and pulls it down to the left side, past the third baseman into the outfield, and it looks like Striker will be in there for a stand-up single. Nice hit. All right, so infield fly is in effect. Runners on first and second, no out, and that'll bring up our next batter, number 7, Nate Altamirano. All right, so runners on first and second. Alan with a huge lead, nobody covering him. Nathan with the at bat here, checks the runners. Here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1, and the runners will advance. Striker still second. Allen steals third. No balls. 1 ball, no strikes. All right, pitcher gets a swing, does not like it. And almost blocked there. He's playing with his shoulders a little bit. Nobody covering Allen at third. 1 ball, no strikes is the count to Nate. Nate's got a lot of room in right field to drive something. Low and away, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes is the count. Runners on second and third, no outs. All right, pitcher gets the sign, takes his time, checks the runner. Oh, nothing there. Allen does not have that big of a lead, but he doesn't want to give Allen too much room there. All right, 2 balls, no strikes to the count. Pitcher having trouble with the signs. Works the pitch count around a little bit, and it looks like he got what he wants. Nope. Yes, here we go. Delivery and the pitch. High inside. Nathan pulls that foul for 2 balls, 1 strike. Two one. Count is 2-1. Nate knows his count here. All right. The third baseman was in the foul territory. He was trying to cover Allen at third. Checks the runner, and he is safe. And we're not in T-ball anymore. We're not in Kansas either. So umpire's probably getting a little tired. I mean, been out here for a couple games. Pitcher gets the sign and the pitch. Oh, high little curveball dropped in there, swung and missed for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes is the count. All right, 2-2 is the count for Nate. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 down. No. All right, that'll bring up our next batter, number 42, Jaden Vandermeer. Or Vandermeer. Not mirror like R-R-O-R. Vandermeer, I-E-R. And ball low for a ball. All right. Scared the catcher on that one, I think. I don't want to get hit either. All right, here we go. All right, sizable lead for Striker at second. Allen with a small lead at third. And we got Jaden with a 1 ball, no strike count. Jaden showing bunt and fouls it off. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. All right, so 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. All right, pitcher's on, pitcher's off. Pitcher's getting his signals mixed up a little bit here. We got ice cream coming by. Everybody wants an ice cream after the game. And the pitch, curveball in there outside for ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. Ice cream, ice cream. All right, here we go. 2 balls, 1 strike. Striker with a big lead at second. And the pitch back to third, and he's safe. Allen in there in the dirt. Allen's mom will appreciate he got dirty. She won't appreciate having to clean those pants after the game. All right, here we go. 2 balls, 1 strike is the count. Jaden's show and strike fouls that off for 2 balls, 2 strikes. All right, 2-2. Oh, 3-2. That was an interesting delivery. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And it kept the motion going forward, but that was interesting. All right, Jaden with the 3-2 count. He will be swinging on this count. Big lead for Striker. Allen short on third, and that is ball 4. All right, with 1 away, we have bases loaded here. That'll bring up our next batter, Drew Zamora. All right, so with Drew coming up, that'll be Daniel on deck. 1 out, bases loaded here for the combat. Looking to move some runners across. In there, across the strike zone for a strike. No balls, 1 strike is the count. All right, Drew looking to drive one here, score some runners. Pitcher with the delivery and the pitch. Swung across the middle, hit to the shortstop. Shortstop taps it over to second, and he is out at second. Drew is safe at first. Ball in the dirt. Striker runs over to third, and 1 run will score. So RBI, force out at second. We got runners on first and third with 2 outs, and that'll bring up our next runner, batter Daniel Reyes. All right. Daniel steps in there for the first. Oh wow, nobody was ready for that one. So we checked the runner at first. The first baseman was not ready, dropped the ball, and Striker will steal home to bring another run across. Drew wasn't ready, first baseman wasn't ready. I don't think Coach Pito was ready. But we will just move along here. Striker scores. Daniel has a runner on first with 2 outs. Checks him again. Drew wants to stand up and not slide into first. He's gonna get caught that way. Checks the runner over there. All right, bigger lead for Drew this time. Daniel's facing the pitch. First pitch, swung and a miss, strike 1. Very high, very inside. He's got to stop pulling his back foot. And that is my 2 cents. No balls, 1 strike is the count. Drew with a nice lead at first. And Daniel digging in there for the next pitch. Pitched way outside. Drew does not take advantage of that and stays at first. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. All right. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. Daniel looking for a pitch, can pull. Outside, 4 ball, another pass ball. Drew does not take advantage of that and stays at first. 2 balls, 1 strike is the count. Pitcher checks the runner at first, gets the sign, and the pitch. Popped up to the right side. It is going to be out of play for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes is the count. .22 is the count. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes is the count on Daniel. Strike 3 is the count. Curveball dropped in there for strike 3. All right, that'll end the 3rd inning. All right, that was a little high, but you got to foul those off. Can't leave it up to the blue, especially when he's tired and hungry. That is not a good combination. Speaking of combination, I'm ready for a combination burrito. All right, so this will bring up the top of the 4th inning here for combat. And it looks like we have Juanito on the mound that's going to take the next inning. Juan de Lira. Maybe somebody should warm him up. Like, I don't know, a catcher? Oh, of course, it would be Daniel. It makes sense to make the last out catcher. Bring in a new pitcher. Why not? Cut or touched? All right, so Daniel is in now to catch. Juanito is in the pitch. He needs some warm-ups. Looking for Daniel to start catching the ball. Defensively, we are looking at Drew at first. It looks like Allen at short. No, Allen at third. X at short. And we'll look at what our outfield is going to look like right now. All right, looks like Striker is going to take catch for your pitcher. Stop paying attention to me. All right, so in left, we're going to have Striker, Juanito in right, and it looks like Jaden will play center. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Top of the 4th inning here. Juanito with the pitch, a little high, 4-1. 1 ball, no strikes is the count. Low and away for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes is the count. In there for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike for Juanito. Pitch and the delivery, 3 balls, 1 strike. He's got to slow it down a little bit. He's a little fast on his delivery. He's got to take his time. We're all here to get some work in today. And the pitch down. Yeah, that was a ball. Ball 4. I don't think we can get extra ones. So Juanito walks the first batter. That'll bring up the next batter. Pitcher number 42. All right, runner with a sizable lead at first. We have Drew Zamora at first, holding him there. Juanito with the pitch. Low and away for ball. Big lead, Daniel. Let's get him a second. All right, Juanito's holding him there. Sizable lead for the runner at first. And the pitch swung, hit nicely to right field. It's going to be trouble for Joey. Deep into the outfield, all the way to the other dugout. The ball is relayed in, missed the cutoff at second, and he'll be in there for a stand-up double, and a run will score. The ball sliced into the right field and just curved all the way into the inside, and it went pretty deep there for a stand-up double. One run will score. So the pitcher taking our time here. The sights and sounds of baseball. All right, here we go. No outs for Juanito, runner on second base, facing his third batter of the inning. A little high for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes is the count. Juanito with the sign and the pitch. Curveball in there for a strike. Nice pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. One ball, 1 strike is the count. Nice curveball that slid in there at the last second for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Go to 2, double play. Nice catch by the second baseman. Relayed into X for the double play. 2 away. He just went out of nowhere, grabbed that ball, flinged it over to X, and they got cut up for the double play. So that's 2 outs. Juanito gets out of a little bit of trouble here. In there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Just a bit inside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. In there for a strike. 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. All right, let's go. That's strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. And that'll bring us to the middle of the 4th inning. So it does look like I am running out of battery, and this phone is not charging anymore. So we might have to cut off this video. See if we can get that going. We're gonna probably cut this video at the end of this inning here, and that'll take us to the bottom of the 4th inning. Looks like my phone is not charging anymore for some reason. Yeah.
Total 3 viewers. Let's go.
Throw a total of 3 viewers. Let's go. Well, whatever parents are watching, they're having fun. Watching you stand too far from the plate and
What
take
do you
those.
mean? And I still. Bro, that was not a.
Yeah. Nice catching there. I was waiting for you to throw somebody out. She just called us. Nah, you guys were up by a couple, a few. Not like the last game. We were up by a
We
lot.
have McDonald's on the way home. I'm hungry.
McDonald's on the way home because you're mad hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'm mad hungry, Daddy.
I'm hungry.
I mean, you think with a couple scrimmages they would throw more pitchers out there to get their kids some work, but they stuck with one pitcher for the first game. Now they're sticking with the second pitcher for the. They had 2 of the other game still, but these are scrimmages. You need to get work in. All right, so back to the bottom of the 4th inning, and that'll bring up Joey Banuelos. All right, we probably have to wait for the umpire. Go over there. All right, that's outside for ball 1. Pitcher with the delivery and the pitch. Swung down third base side, picked up by third, and is in there for the out. He got his foot back on the bag at the last second for the out. 1 away.
Yeah. Lorenzo.
All right, David with the first pitch, swing, and pop up to the third baseman for the out. 2 down.
Where the cookies?
All right, 2 away. That brings up our next batter, X Gonzalez. Low and away for ball 1. All right, ground ball third, and it goes foul. Three balls, 1 strike.
Daniel, can I have a cookie? Bye, Daniel.
All right, 3 balls, 1 strike is a count. Battery's about to die, guys, so we're gonna end it at the end of this inning. Oh, ball 4. Just a bit inside. All right, Xavier draws a walk. That'll bring up the next batter, Juan De Lira. All right, sizable lead for X at first. Juanito with the pitch, inside for ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Juan De Lira. Better save him some cookies. I know, but you're eating them like you ate the whole pack. And down low, 4 ball, 2 balls. Inside for ball, pass ball, and X will steal second.
You go get a drink.
All right, I'm getting distracted by these kids who are all getting hungry. They want cookies, they want McDonald's, even the umpire wants cookies. Daniel's probably gonna eat all the cookies before the umpire gets one. And the pitch, in there for a strike, runners advance, 2nd and 3rd. All right, batter steps into the plate. Got runners on 2nd and 3rd with 2 outs. Pitcher with the sign, gets set, checks the runners, and low and away for ball. Pitcher's probably tired. He's thrown a lot of pitches so far. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. Steps in there, digs in. Runners advance with a little bit of a lead. And the pitcher checks the runners, steps off the mound. All right. Big lead at 2nd for Juan. X with a short lead. And the pitch, high inside, swing and a miss for the strike. One ball, 2 strikes is the count. 2 outs. Runner should go on any hit. And the pitch, high for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes is the count. All right. Checks the runners, gets the signal, comes set, and the pitch. Down there low for a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes is the count. All right, so the count is full. 2 outs. Ball high, fouled off for. The count will stay 3-2. Full count. Pitcher comes set, and the pitch. Ooh, in there, swing and a miss. Strike 3. That will end the inning, and that's going to end the live stream for now because my battery is dying. Hopefully you had some fun. Thank you guys. Game's almost over anyways. We're about at an hour and change here. This should be the last inning anyways. All right, guys. Hope you had fun. A little commentary, and we'll see you next time.